multiplication. What is the first sum? Say, let us see. Which of the following pairs of linear equations has unique solution, no solution and infinite solution? In case there is unique solution, find using cross multiplication method. So we know what are the three laws or rules for deciding whether it is a unique solution, whether it is no solution or whether there is infinite solution. Okay. For unique solution, what you have, a1 by a2 should not be equal to b1 by b2, then it is called as a unique solution. Then for no solution, what you have, that is a1 by a2 should not equal to b1 by b2, should not be equal to c1 by c2. For infinite solution, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Then you can say that infinite solutions are there. He tells you to find out in this equation from these three which it has. And what is told that if there is a unique solution, then only you have to show that unique solution by cross multiplication. No solution and infinite solution, no need to find the answer. Only you have to find out the answer for unique solution. So let us see now. X minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0 is your first equation. 3x minus 9y minus 2 is equal to 0 is your second equation. So we have to find out whether it is a unique solution, whether it is a no solution or whether it is a infinite solution. So first we will take, okay, what is the first one? Unique solution. A1 by A2 should be equal to, it should not be equal to B1 by B2. But before that, let us write down what is the A1 value, what is the B1 value, what is the C1 value and what is the value for first equation and second equation. So you can see over here, A1 is equal to nothing is there, means 1. B1 is equal to with the sign minus 3. C1 is equal to with the sign minus 3. In the second equation, A2 is equal to 3. B2 is equal to with the sign minus 9. C2 is equal to minus 2. Now, first one let us see. A1 by A2 should not be equal to B1 by B2. So, A1 by A2 should not be equal to B1 by B2. So what shall we do? We will substitute a value. What is A1 value? 1 by 3. 1 by 3. B1 by B2. Okay. Sure. Should not be equal to minus 3 by minus 9. Minus signs cancels. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So here what we got is that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. So it is not, okay, not unique solution. Okay, so it is not a unique solution. Let us take the second one. What does the second one say is that A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should be equal to C1 by C2. This is for what? This is for infinite solution. Let us see whether it is infinite solution or what. So let us see over here. A1 by A2 already we have written 1 by 3 is equal to minus 3 by minus 9. B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2 minus 3 by minus 2. So minus sign cancels. 3 ones are 3 threes are. You can see that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but it is not equal to C1 by C2. So here it is not equal to C1 by C2. Means this is also not infinite solution. Good. So not a infinite solution. Now what is the last one is remaining? Here only we got it. What is the last one? A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should not be equal to C1 by C2. Here only I have solved it. Once again you write it down. What is A1 by A2? 1 by 3 is equal to minus 3 by minus 9 is not equal to minus 3 by minus 2. Minus minus signs cancels. 3 ones are, and what? 3 threes are. Here also minus minus sign cancels. So you can see that this last, that is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2 is true for this equation. Means this equation is having what type of solution? This equation is having no solution. So what is your answer? What he asked? Which of the following pairs of linear equations are? So you can say the above pair of linear equation has no solution. What is that? So now once again you see, what does this sum says that? Certain pairs of linear equations are given. See over here, the first pair of linear equation is given. X minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. 3x minus 9y minus 2 is equal to 0. You have to find it out whether this pair of linear equations have unique solution, or it has infinite solution, or it has no solution. So we know what are the criteria to take. For unique solution, A1 by A2 should not be equal to B1 by B2. So that let us see. So 1 by 3 minus 3 by minus 9, minus minus sign cancels, 1 by 3. So here 1 by 3 is not equal to 1 by 3, you can't say. Here it became A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. So it is not a unique solution. Over. Second one, let us check for the infinite solution, whether it is an infinite solution or not. What the infinite solution says? A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should be equal to C1 by C2. Let us see. 1 by 3 is equal to minus 3 by minus 9. Minus minus sign cancels. Over 3 ones are, 3 threes are. Then minus 3 by 2. It is not equal. All the three ratios are not equal. Means it is not an infinite solution. Let us go to the last option. What is the last option? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. A1 by A2 is 1 by 3 is equal to minus 3 by minus 9. Minus minus signs cancels. 3 ones are, 3 threes are. So 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. Correct. Minus 3 by minus 2. Minus minus signs cancels. 3 by 2. It is not equal. So this above pair of linear equation has no solution. That is the answer. Now, in this first main, second equation is given. There also you have to find out whether there is a unique solution, no solution, or infinite solution. If it is unique solution, you have to find out the answer by cross multiplication. So again, I am telling what you have to do. Again, you find out what is A1 value, A2 value, B1 value, B2 value, C1 value, C2 value. But before that, you see whether it is arranged in the general form or not. Here you can see it is not arranged in the general form. So first what I am going to do, arrange it. So 2x plus y plus 5 will come. Minus 5 is equal to 0. Next one, 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. Now I will check. So first one I am going to take, that is first I am going to write down the values. A1 value with the sign 2. B1 value 1, C1 value with the sign minus 5, A2 value 3, B2 value 2, C2 value minus 8. Okay, now I am going to check for unique solution. What the unique solution says? A1 by A2 should not be equal to B1 by B2. Okay, now let us substitute the value for that. So what shall we get over here? Let us see. What is A1 value? 2. What is A2 value? 3. Then what is B1 value? 1. What is B2 value? 2. Can you say that these two are equal? No, they are not equal. Means what it is? Unique solution. So what you can say that the above equation has unique solution. So what is told? If it has unique solution, what is told? Find using cross multiplication the value of x and y. So we'll go on the other side. So what is our formula? X divided by B2C, B1 C2 minus B2 C1. Compare it with the constant. Constant is what? AB. So divided by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Now let us take the values and let us substitute the values. So I am going to divide into 2 because we have to find out the x value and what value? Y value we have to find it out. So now let us see what we will get over here. So x remains as it is divided by. Now look here. B1. What is B1? 1. Then what is given? C2. So 1, C2 is minus 8. 1 into minus 8. So 1 in the bracket minus 8. Then what sign is there? Minus sign. Now see here. B2, 2. C1, minus 5. So 2 in the bracket minus 5. So this I will keep in the bracket. 2 into minus 5. Big bracket I kept it. Is equal to 1 divided by A1. What is A1 value? 2. B2. A1 into B2. 2 into 2. 2 into 2 minus A2 B1. A2 B1. 3 into 1 minus 3 into 1. Now let us solve this. X will remain as it is divided by 1 into minus 8. Minus 8. See over here sign. Minus into minus plus 2 5s are 10 is equal to 1 by 2 2s are 4. Minus sign remains as it is. 3 1s are 3. So here what you got? X divided by minus 8 plus 10 is equal to 1 divided by 4 minus 3. So let us solve this. X divided by minus 8 plus 10. 10 is a bigger number. It is plus. So answer will be plus. 10 minus 8 is how much? 2 is equal to 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. Cross multiply. So what you will get it? X into 1 is equal to 2 into 1. Therefore, x is equal to 2. So you got the value of x. How much you got it? X is equal to 2. Now we have to find out the y value. So again what you have to do? You have to take the y, what you call it as the main thing, and what comes? Y means what will come? For x it is b and c. For constant it is a and b. So for y it will, what it will become? C and B. So C and B means what it will become? C1 into B2 minus C2 into B1 is equal to 1 by, same thing this remains. So I am going to write it down what answer I got over here. So I got it as 1 by 1. Now let us substitute a value. Y divided by C1 B2 minus 5 into 2 minus 5 into 2 minus sign. Then C2 B1 minus 8 into 1. So that I will keep it over here. Minus 8 into 1 is equal to 1 by 1. Now let us multiply. Y divided by minus 5 into 2 is minus 10. And look here. Minus into minus plus 8 ones are 8 is equal to 1 by 1. Now what shall you get? Let us see over here. What shall you get it now? Minus 10 is a bigger number. So bigger number is a minus sign. So from 10 you subtract 8. 2 will get. So we will get it as minus 2. So y divided by minus 2 is equal to 1 by 1. Cross multiply. So what you will get? Y into 1 is equal to minus 2 into 1. So y is equal to minus 2. So you got the answer, x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 2. So last answer, x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 2. With what? Cross multiplication. So what is the sum says? If you get the solution for unit solution, then only you have to find out with the cross multiplication. What was the sum given? 2x plus y is equal to 5. 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. It is not in its standard form. So let us arrange in standard form. 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. Now we have to find out the values. A1, 2, B1 nothing is there means 1, C1 with the sign minus 5. A2, 3, B2, 2, C2 with the sign minus 8. Now we have to find out whether it is a unit solution, whether it is a no solution, or whether it is an infinite solution. So we know what are the criteria. So let us try for unit solution. A1 by A2 should not be equal to B1 by B2. So A1 by A2, 2 by 3. B1 by B2, 1 by 2, they are not equal. So you got it that this equation has unique solution. What it tells if it has unique solution? Try to find out the value of x and y with the help of the the rule whatever is given. So let us take first and find out the value of x. What the rule says? X and the constant, compare it, you will get the value of x. So x divided by b1c2 minus b27 b2c1 is equal to 1 by a1b2 minus a2b1. Substitute the value. b1 1. Okay. c2 minus 8. 1 into minus, here only you can see cross. 1 into minus 8. 1 into minus 8. Minus sign will remain as it is. I will keep it in the bracket. b2 c1 2 into minus 5. So 2 into minus 5 is equal to a1 b2. a1 2. b2 2. So 2 into 2. Then minus sign will remain as it is. a2 b1 3 into 1. 3 into 1. So 1 into minus 8 is minus 8. Minus into minus is plus. 2 5s are 10 is equal to 2 2s are 4. Minus 3 1s are 3. So here plus 10 and minus 8. Plus 10 is a bigger number. So the answer will be plus 10 minus 8 is 2. So x by 2 is equal to 4 minus 3 is 1. So 1 by 1. Cross multiply. X into 1 is equal to 2 into 1. X into 1 is x. 2 into 1 is 2. Now let us find out the y value. So y you take and this will be the same. So what I got that only I will take. No need to calculate again. Same answer you will get. So that much time will be saved for you. So y divided by c1 b2 minus c2 b1 is equal to 1 by 1. c1 b2, c1 minus 5, b2 2. So minus 5 into 2. Again minus sign. In the bracket c2 b1 minus 8 into 1. Minus 5 into 2 is minus 10. Minus into minus is plus. 8 into 1 is 8. So y divided by minus 10 plus 8 is equal to 1 by 1. So what we will do? Minus 10 plus 8. 10 is a bigger number. Sign is minus. Subtract and keep minus sign. 10 minus 8 is how much? Minus 2. So y divided by minus 2 is equal to 1 by 1. Cross multiply. Y into 1 is equal to minus 2 into 1. So y is equal to minus 2. So you got the answer. X is equal to 2. Y is equal to minus 2. So got to how to know? So only for unit solution you have to use the cross multiplication method. Let us see now sum number 3. Same way we have to find out whether it has a unique solution, whether it has a no solution, or whether it has an infinite solution. First we have to see whether arrangement is there or not. So let us see the arrangement. So 3x minus 5y minus 20 is equal to 0. 6x minus 10y minus 40 is equal to 0. Now let us find out what is the a1 value, b1 value, c1 value. So a1 is equal to 3. b1 with the sign minus 5. c1 with the sign minus 20. a2 with the sign plus is there, we won't mention 6. b2 with the sign minus 10. Okay. Then C2 with the sign minus 40. One more thing, easy method also I will show you now. Look over here. See here, 3 and 6 is given. So A1 by A2 is over here. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. 5 and 10 is given. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. 20 and 40 is given. 20 ones are, 20 twos are. Means A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Means what it is? Infinite solution. There itself only you will get the answer. Very easy. No need to do all the what you call as 3 cases. Look at the sum. Then only in by the oral inspection, find it out what you will get. So I can do this sum directly. What it is? A1 by A2, then B1 by B2, C1 by C2. I will write it down. So what shall I write it down? A1 by A2. I won't write the sign. B1 by B2, C1 by C2. Then what shall I do? I will put the what you call it as A1 by A2 is equal to. Okay. Now what shall I do? I will put the values. 3 by 6. I won't put the sign. Then minus 5 by minus 10. Then minus 20 by minus 40. So what is this? This is your equation number 1 and this is your equation number 2. So from equation 1 and 2 we have substituted the value of A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Let us see what shall we get. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. Minus sign cancels. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. Minus sign cancels. 20 ones are, 20 twos are. Means A1 by A2 also we got 1 by 2. B1 by B2 also we got 1 by 2. C1 by C2 also we got 1 by 2. Means all are equal. Means what type of solution it is? Infinite solution. So what shall we write it down? The above equation has infinite solution. So came to now to do. So when you see the sum itself, oral inspection you do, taking the coefficient. So 3 and x. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. Okay. 5 and 10. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. Okay. 20 and 40. 20 ones are, 20 twos are. Means all these ratios of A1, B1 and C1 are equal. So what if it becomes equal? Infinite. Immediately write it down. Infinite solution. You will save the time. Simply unique is there or not, no solution is there or not, no need to check that. Here only you can check it by yourself. So you will come to know that it is infinite solution. So came to know this is an easy method for you. Use this method. So came to know an infinite. So what he has told, cross multiplication only we can use for what? Unique method. It is not unique method. So no need to find out the x and value. Now let us see the fourth sum in the first main. See what is given. It is already arranged in a general form. So we no need to arrange it. So what is given over here? X minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. 3x minus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. So let us write down the values of A1, B1, C1. So A1 is equal to 1. B1 with the sign minus 3, C1 with the sign minus 7. A2 is equal to 3, B2 with the sign minus 3, C2 with the sign minus 15. Now let us see. First we will take the unique solution. What should be the unique solution? A1 by A2 should be not equal to B1 by B2. Let us check orally. 1 by 3. Then minus 3 by minus 3 means minus sign cancels. 3 ones are 3. So 1 by 3 is not equal to 1. So here only we got it. So what type of solution it is? Unique solution. So came to know how to do it. So oral inspection will save your time. So what shall I do now? A1 by A2 and B1 by B2. These two only I will take. Okay. So what it should be? Not equal. So let us see in this we will get or not. A1 is what? 1. A2 is what? 3. Then What is B1? Minus 3 minus 3. Minus sign cancels. 3 ones are. Is they are equal? No. How can 1 by 3 become equal to 1? So it is not equal. So what solution you got it? Unique solution. So what you write it down? The above equation has unique solution. What is told? If it has unique solution, what you have to find out? Cross multiplication. You have to find out what is the value of x and what is the value of y. So we know. So first we find out the value of x. So x divided by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So with this we will get the value of x. So x you keep it as it is, divided by. Now what is there? b1 c2 b1 c2 minus 3 into minus 15. So minus 3 in the bracket, minus 15 also in the bracket. So minus 3 into minus 15. Then what sign is there? Minus sign. b2 c1 minus 3 into minus 7. So I will keep it in the bigger bracket. Minus 3 into minus 7. So this is regarding x. See, b1 c2 minus 3 into minus 15. b2 c1 minus 3 into minus 7 is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 1 into minus 3 and put minus sign and put it in the bracket. Let us see. a2 b1 3 into minus 3. So 3 into minus 3 bracket over. Let us see what happens now. X divided by minus into minus plus. 15 3s are 45. Then here minus into minus plus. 3 7s are 21, but here minus sign is there, or together minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus, 3 7s are 21. So what to call it as? X divided by 45 minus 21 is equal to 1 divided by 1 into minus 3, then minus into minus plus, 3 3s are 9. Now what shall we do? We will see now what happens after subtraction. So x divided by 45 minus 21. 45 minus 21. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. So what I got it as? 24 is equal to 1 divided by, plus sign is greater sign, 9 is greater number. So plus sign is there, so you will get the answer plus. 9 minus 3, 6. So what you are going to do? Cross multiply. So what shall you get? X into 6 is equal to 1 into 24. So what you will get? 6x is equal to 24. So what will be x is equal to? 24 by 6. 6 1s are, 6 4s are. Therefore, x is equal to 4. This is what the value of x. Now we have to find out what value of y. So what shall we take for value of y? Y divided by. So c and b we have to take. C and what you have to take? B to C, C to A. So C and A you have to take. So what you will get? C1 A2 minus C2 A1 is equal to, what I got in this I will write it down. What I got, because it is same, 1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Equation is same, so answer will be same. So I will write it as 1 by 6. C1 A2 C1 A2 minus 7 into 3. So what we will get is, get it as y divided by minus 7 into 3. Then what sign is there? Minus sign. Then C2 A1 C2A1 minus 15 into 1. So I'll put it in a bigger bracket. Minus 15 into 1 bracket over is equal to 1 by 6. Now what shall I do? Minus into plus is minus. 7 3s are. So y divided by minus 21. Minus into minus plus. 15 1s are 15 is equal to 1 by 6. So next what shall you get? Now minus 21 and plus 15 is given. 21 is a greater sign. It is minus. So you will get the answer as minus. So y will remain as it is minus. From 21 15 goes means you will get it as 6 is equal to 1 by 6. Now what you are going to do? Cross multiply. 6 into y is 6y is equal to minus 6 into 1 is minus 6. So what you will get it as? Therefore y is equal to minus 6 by 6. 6 1s are is equal to minus 1. So what you got it as? X is equal to, what is x value? X value, how much you got it as? X is equal to 4. And y is equal to minus 1. So this is the answer what you got it. So once again we will see. Now I told you short method to find out what type of equation it is. What is given over here? A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. 1 by 3. Minus sign cancels 1. 1 by 3 is equal to 1? No. So it is a unique solution. So 1 by 3 is not equal to 1. So it is a unique solution. For unique solution what we have been told? You have to calculate the value of x and y by what? Cross multiplication. So let us take that x divided by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. b1 c2 B1 C2 minus 3 into minus 15. Minus 3 into minus 15. What sign? Minus sign. B2 C1 minus 3 into minus 7. Minus 3 into minus 7 is equal to 1 by A1 B2. A1 1 into minus 3. 1 into minus 3. Minus sign. Then B1. Then what? Next is what? A2 B1. A2 B1 3 into minus 3 3 into minus 3 I kept in the bracket because minus sign is over here. So minus into minus is plus. 15 3s are 45. Minus into minus is plus. Plus into minus is minus. 7 3s are 21 is equal to 1 into minus 3 is minus. Minus into minus is plus. 3 3s are 9. So what we will get? 45 minus 21 is 24. X by 24 is equal to 1 by 6. Cross multiply. 6x is equal to 24. So what we will get it as? X is equal to 24 by 6. Therefore x is equal to 4. Now we have to find out the value of y. What y has? Y by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 by 6 because this is going to remain same. So c1 a2 minus 7 3. So minus 7 3. Then c2 a1 minus 15 1. So minus 15 1. Minus 7 into 3 is minus 21. Minus into minus is plus. 15 into 1 is 15. So y by minus 21 plus 15 is equal to 1 by 6. 21 is a greater number. It is a minus sign. So you will get the answer is minus. Y by minus 6 is equal to 1 by 6. Cross multiply. 6y is equal to minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6 by 6 is equal to minus 1. So you got the answer as x is equal to 4 and y is equal to minus 1. So this is how you have to solve. So first we solved 4 examples. Okay. In that second and fourth one was unique solution which we calculated the value of x and y by using cross multiplication. First and second, it does not have unique solution. First one is no solution and second one is infinite solution. So for that, no need to find out the x and y value. Now let us see the second example. For which values of a and b does the following pair of linear equation have an infinite? So it has already given you should have an infinite number of solution. See equation what is given? 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. A minus b into x plus a plus b into y is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. So first we have to see that whether they are in general form or not. They are not in general form. So what shall we do? We will keep it in general form. 2x plus 3y is equal to minus 7. So, 2x, what we have to do? We have to keep in general form. What is general form means? Bring 7 on the other side. So, you will get 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Second equation. These two will remain as it is. So, a minus b in the bracket x plus a plus b in the bracket y. This will become minus. First I will keep it in the bracket. What is that? 3a plus b minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, in this bracket, if you keep like this and all, it will be trouble for us what to take. So, what shall we do it? We will remove from the bracket. So, minus 3a, minus into plus is minus, minus into plus is minus, and minus into minus is plus. So, we will get it as minus 3a minus b plus 2. Okay, that later on we will see. Now, what he tells us to find out? Infinite what? Number of solution. For infinite number of solution, what is the rule we have? What we have the infinite solution means first let us find out what is the a1 value, b1 value, c1 value. So a1 is equal to 3. Sorry, a1 is equal to 2. b1 y coefficient 3. c1 minus sign minus 7. a1 is equal to 2. b1 is equal to 3, c1 is equal to minus 7. Again see, x coefficient is a1 2, y coefficient is b1 3 and constant with sign minus 7. For second equation, only the coefficient, here it is a binomial term. Be careful, you have to take binomial term only. So, a2 is equal to a minus b. I will put in the bracket because it is a binomial term. Then, b2 is equal to again in the bracket a plus b. Then, c2 is equal to in the bracket, okay, minus sign is there. So, in the bracket 3a plus b minus 2. What you got it as? 3a plus b minus 2. This here now you can remove from the bracket and write it down. So what you can get? Again I am going to write down this. a2 is equal to a minus b in the bracket. b2 is equal to a plus b in the bracket. c2 I want to remove from the bracket. Minus into plus is minus 3a. Minus into plus is minus b. Minus into minus is plus 2. So it will be easy for me to now calculate. Now what shall we do now? What we have to find it out? Infinite. a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2 should be equal to c1 by c2. That is what? a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2 should be equal to c1 by c2. So what shall we do now? We will substitute the values. What is a1 value? 2 divided by a minus b is equal to 3 divided by a plus b is equal to minus 7 divided by minus 3a minus b plus 2. Okay. What we will take first? These two equations we will take. And then we will take these two equations. So what we will take? a1 by b1 is equal to a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. That we will take first. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. So I am going to write it down that side. So what you will get? 2 by a minus b is equal to 3 by a plus b. So you have taken a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Because second equation also I have to take it. So now what we are going to do? Cross multiply. So 2 in the bracket a plus b is equal to 3 in the bracket a minus b. So I am going to remove from the bracket. So what shall I get? 2a plus 2b, 2a plus 2b is equal to 3a plus into minus is minus 3b. But still it is not in our general form. So what shall we do? A and b will bring on the other side. So we bring a and b on the other side. What shall we get? 2a minus 3a plus 2b plus 3b is equal to 0. So 3 is a greater number minus sign and 2a. So minus a plus 5b is equal to 0. So a, never take it as minus sign. So you interchange it. So if you want to make this minus as plus, you have to change the sign of this. So what will get? A minus 5b is equal to 0. This is your first equation. Now let us compare now these two, which is that 3 by a plus b is equal to minus 7 by minus 3a minus b plus 2, because you want to get the value of a and b. So this is one equation we got it. So let us take the other one. So 3 by a plus b is equal to minus 7 divided by minus 3a minus b plus 2. Be careful regarding the sign. 3a is minus, 3a is minus, b is minus, b is minus, plus 2. Now what shall we do over here? Also cross multiply. 3 in the bracket minus 3a minus b plus 2 is equal to minus 7 in the bracket a plus b. Now we shall multiply. 3 into minus 3a plus into minus is minus. 3 into 3a is minus 9a. Okay, plus into minus is minus. 3 into b is 3b. Plus into plus is plus. 3 2s are 6. Now here minus 7a minus 7b. Now what shall we do? Okay, 6 we will take on other side. Minus 7a minus 7b will bring on this side. So what shall I get? Minus 9a. Then what you will get it as a, this you will keep it as a plus 7a. Then minus 3b. Then plus 7b is equal to minus 6. Minus 9a plus 7a, minus sign is greater, so answer will become minus. 9 minus 7 is 2, minus 2a. Minus 3b plus 7b, plus sign is greater, plus 7 minus 3 is how much? 4b is equal to minus 6. Okay. Now, minus 2 you can take out common because 2, 4 and 6 is there. So first I take minus 2 common over here. So I will get a. Okay, so what I will get it as? What shall I get it as? Minus 2 if I take out common, a. Then here, what will happen here, over here? It will become minus because minus sign is outside. 2 2s are 4 is equal to minus 6. This minus 2 I will take on that side. So a minus 2b is equal to minus 6 by minus 2. Minus minus sign cancels. 2 1s are 3. 2 3s are. So I got it as a minus 2b is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. This is your equation number 2. Now let us write down both the equation one below the other. So what we will write it down? A minus 5b is equal to 0. A minus 2b is equal to what you have got it as 3. Now look over here. He has not told any method. Elimination method is best method. He has not told cross one. Any method is mentioned. No. So we can use any method for this. Let us take the elimination method. A and A are equal. So what I am going to do? I am going to subtract second equation from first equation. So what I will do now, right there. Already this is a very big sum. So directly you change the sign of the second equation and start doing, because it will take long time to complete what you call this sum. So as possible, try to go by the short method. So time saving it will be. So I am going to change. Plus a will become minus a. Minus 2b will become plus 2b. And 3 plus 3 will become minus 3. So this is gone. Minus 5b plus 2b, minus sign is greater, and 5 minus 2 is 3. So minus 3b is equal to minus 3. Both side minus minus sign cancels. So what shall I get it as? 3b is equal to 3. Therefore b is equal to 3 by 3 is equal to 1. B value I got. So now I have to find out a value. Take any one of the equations. 0 is, it is very easy. So a minus 5b is equal to 0. So I am going to substitute the value of a over here. Sorry, b over a minus 5 into 1 is equal to 0. A minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, a is equal to 5. So what value you got? A is equal to 5. B is equal to 1. So for this value, the pair of linear equation have infinite number of solution. For a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 1, above equation has infinite solutions. So this is what the answer is there. In second way, let us see the second sum. Same what we did for the previous sum we have to do. For which values of k will the following pair of linear equations have no solutions? No solutions means what? A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2, should not be equal to C1 by C2. Means A1 and B1, A2 and B2 value only we have to consider. Okay, first let us see, is it in the, what to call it, as the general form? No, let us keep in general form. So, solution. So, what I am going to do? 3x plus y is equal to 1 is given, minus 1 plus 1 from that side, if it comes this side, minus 1. So, 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Let us take the second equation. Binomial term, keep it in the bracket, will remain as it is, plus again binomial term, keep it in the bracket, it remain as it is. Then is equal to is given, so minus, I will write it down, 2k plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now let us write it down. A1, A1 is equal to 3, B1 is equal to 1, C1 with the sign minus 1. A2 is equal to k, 2k minus 1, 2k minus 1. B2 is equal to k minus 1. C2 is equal to minus in the bracket 2k plus 1. So this I can write it down as if I remove from the bracket, minus into plus is minus 2k, minus into plus is minus 1. B2 is equal to k minus 1. C2 is equal to minus in the bracket 2k plus 1. I will remove from the bracket, minus into minus is minus 2k, minus into plus is minus 1. Now what we have to see? No solutions. A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So I will take the over that side. What is A1 value? A1 value is 3 divided by A2 value 2k minus 1 is equal to B1 value 1 divided by B2 value k minus 1 is not equal to C1 value minus 1, C2 value minus 2k minus 1. Now C1 by C2 we don't need, we are going to take only A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, we are going to compare this. So again I will write it down, 3 by 2k minus 1 is equal to 1 by k minus 1. So we will do cross multiplication. So 3 in the bracket, k minus 1 is equal to, anything multiplied by 1 is the same number, 2k minus 1. Now I shall remove from the bracket. 3 into k, 3k, plus into minus, minus, 3 ones are 3 is equal to 2k minus 1. Constant I will take that side, this variable I will bring this side. So 3k minus 2k plus will become is equal to minus 1 plus 3. 3k minus 2k is k is equal to minus 1 plus 3, plus sign is greater, so plus 2. So I got it as k is equal to plus 2. So for this particular value, the linear equation have no solution. So for value of k is equal to plus 2, linear pair of equations have no solutions. So came to know what it is. So he already has given no solution. So we have to take only the rule for the no solution. What is the rule for the no solution? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So C1 by C2 is not equal, that we don't need. Only the first two values, that is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. Now let us see the equation. Is it in general form? No. Let us arrange. So 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Second equation is also not in general form. So 2k minus 1 into x plus k minus 1 into y minus in the bracket, because it is a binomial term, I should keep in the bracket 2k plus 1 is equal to 0. Let us write it down the value of a1, b1, c1. a1 coefficient of x 3, b1 coefficient of y, nothing is there, means 1. Then here c1. So c1 value is what? C1 is equal to minus 1. Minus 1, correct. A2. What is A2? Coefficient of x, 2k minus 1. What is B2? Coefficient of y, k minus 1. What is C2? Minus in the bracket 2k plus 1. If I remove from the bracket, minus into plus is minus 2k, minus into plus is minus 1. So over. Now what we want? No solution. So A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2, should not be equal to C1 by C2. So this we are not going to consider, only these two. So I am going to write it down. 3, A1 is 3, A2 2k minus 1, so 3 by 2k minus 1, B1 1, B2 k minus 1, 1 by k minus 1 is not equal to C1 minus 1, C2 minus 2k minus 1, so minus 1 by minus 2k minus 1. This we won't take, only we will compare with these two and try to find out the k value. So 3 divided by 2k minus 1 is equal to 1 divided by k minus 1, cross multiply 3 in the bracket k minus 1 is equal to 2k minus 1 into 1 is 2k minus 1. Remove from the bracket, 3 into k is 3k minus and remains, that is 3 ones are 3 is equal to 2k minus 1. Bring 2k this side, take 3 that side. So 3k minus 2k is equal to minus 1 plus 3. So k is equal to plus 2. So for value of k is equal to plus 2, linear pairs of equations have no solution.